Hello, and now it's time for the Greek of the week. Um, as I make this recording, it's Passion Week. I'm making this recording on the Monday of Passion Week. So yesterday was Palm Sunday. Luke 13 is not in Passion Week, but it does have a part at the end where Jesus is on his way to Jerusalem and he says, "Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, you kill the prophets. How often have I, like a hen, wanted to gather you like chicks under my wings, but you weren't interested." And so this is what Jesus says, part of what Jesus says. Now, I found it ambiguous in the NIV, so I wanted to do the verse in Greek. I think it's clearer here, or we can get to clarity. Idou aphiatai humin ho oikos humon. Okay, behold, is canceled to you the house of Y'all. I don't remember what the NIV says, but it wasn't clear at all. Uh, Basically, this is a negative comment, basically saying you're out of here. Your house is out of here. Your house is canceled. Your house is left. Behold, edu, a fiatai. So this is from a fiemi, which is a me verb. With me verbs, if the iota is still there, it's in the present system. So this is present tense. Tai is a passive ending, my sai tai, third person singular. So epsilon indicates it's indicative because we have a short connecting vowel. So this is present, passive, indicative, third singular from aphiemi. The is comes from it being passive. Canceled is canceled, third person singular. Subject is ho oikos, the house. Because this is nominative, so it can come after the verb. We fly by the instruments. So behold, the house is canceled to you. Your house is canceled for you. Two forms of the verb of the pronoun y'all here. It's a plural. Behold, your house is canceled to you. Now, whether this refers to the temple or the city of Jerusalem or just to independence in general, all of them are true. This is a foreshadowing of the destruction of Jerusalem in AD 70, I would say. So your house is out of here. God's canceling their house. Lego de humin. And I say to you, des procrastinator, I say that's a present active indicative first singular from Lego. It's the nice little dictionary form. To you again is a dative plural of y'all. We can say it's of humes or of su, which is the singular you. But anyway, behold, your house is canceled to you, and I say to you, u me idite me heos exe hote epete. First of all, u me idite. Oh, by the way, there's two accents on idite. The reason is because me is a accent freeloader. It's called an enclitic. It doesn't like to have an accent. And so idete has to take up the slack. These are pronounced kind of as a unit. Ideteme. But anyway, this construction here, ume idete, is a subjunctive of emphatic negation. It has not on the front, two nots. Never will you see me. All right. So ume takes the subjunctive. So irete is subjunctive. We see we have a fried connecting vowel as opposed to the short epsilon here. We have a long eta. So this is subjunctive. Te is second person plural active. And then id is the irregular aorist of, let's say, horao. You could say it's from blepo, but blepo has a regular aorist. So I prefer to say that it is the irregular aorist of horao. It's kind of ambiguous because it's irregular, right? It doesn't relate to a present tense verb directly. It relates in terms of the meaning to see. So parsing it, it's aorist, active, subjunctive, second plural from, let's say, horao. Not, are you going to see? I put a will in there, even though it's not future tense, but it has that connotation. You're not going to be seeing me. Heos hexe. So this is the future of heiko. A xi is the key to a hidden sigma, so it's future. A again, like, where was the other A? It's third person singular, there wasn't one. Third person singular active ending. So this is future active indicative, third singular from heiko, will come. Never will you see me until will come the time when you should say, So the subject is something like until the time will come. It's implied. Hote, when. Epete, another subjunctive. When you should say, when you might say. Um, I might have expected hotan here for the subjunctive because hota doesn't usually take a subjunctive, but we get the meaning here. It's aping and aorist, fried connecting vowel, so it's subjunctive like the eta there. Te again, second person plural active. So this is aorist, active, subjunctive, second plural from lego, from this verb, but it's irregular. So um, never will you see me until will come the time when you should say, and then we have a quote, blessed, eulogemenos. Okay, so this is from eulogeo. It's present stem. There's nothing done to the stem. Men are passive participles. By the way, be careful not to confuse this with the ending men when it's at the very end of the word. When men is at the very end of the word, it's a first plural we. But this is men with a noun ending after it. That's a passive participle. So present passive participle, nominative masculine singular from eulogeo. Blessed, being blessed. Being, because it's passive, blessed, because it's eulogeo. Being blessed is, we have to stick an is in there, ho erkomenos en onomati kuriou. Blessed is the one who comes in the name of the Lord. So ho erkomenos, erkomai, oh my, it's deponent. So even though men are passive, same form, menos, uh, you know, we might say, oh, it's a passive participle nominative masculine singular. Well, it is in form, but because it's from erk, oh my, it's passive in form, but active in meaning. So I'm not going to translate it. You can't even make comes into a passive. Uh, I am I am becoming or something. I mean, it's just not doesn't you know. So it's a present uh, middle or passive deponent participle, nominative masculine singular from erkomai. The article never lies. Nominative masculine singular. Blessed is the one coming or the one who comes when the participle has the article use who, kenzuru. When the participle has the article say who or that. When the participle doesn't have the article use while or after or some other, depending on the context. Okay, the one who comes en onomati, in the name. This is a ma noun, which unlike my ma is neuter. It's a dative neuter singular from onoma, name, in the name of the Lord, genitive masculine singular, kuriou. All right, so behold, is canceled to you the house of you. And I say to you, never will you see me until will come the time when you should say, quote, being blessed is the one who comes in the name of the Lord. The Greek for the week.